Right. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see what we can do tonight. Yes, should probably finish storage. It's probably a big one. Get storage finished for this factory, and then figure out where I can go for new fuel factory. I don't think I need a fuel generator, like a crazy fuel generator right now, but I want one. I want to make something crazy. Because yeah, this is running and it's only taking 4 gigawatts. And all these other smaller factories are all going to go away. Maybe not the concrete factory, I might keep that. But all these other factories are likely going to be gone. So that's going to bring the maximum power usage way down. But I think what I might like to do is get rid of the new fuel plant, replace it with something much bigger and easier to upgrade, which I think probably do the same thing that most people do. And I think the crater is somewhere around here that has most of, if not all of what I need to do either turbo fuel or rocket fuel, or both, I don't know. But, you know, something fun. So, yeah, let's finish the storage, and then do some exploring. Open up more of the map. I should probably also look into doing some figure out how I'm gonna do the complete the phase. I'm likely also gonna need to either upgrade my current aluminum plant or make a much bigger one somewhere else. I don't know, we'll have to see. I might have to pull up some tools to find some resources, or just explore and find some resources. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so I need to figure out alignment. So it just needs to be a Mark 1 for now. But something going on with my throat. I think the weather's been causing havoc with my throat. It's been super hot And today it's just been thunderstorms most of the day. So yeah, it's been kind of annoying. Alright, so let's do conveyor holds. I think that's the right spot. Okay, let's just make sure it's the right spot before I go too far. Yeah, it won't even connect, but nope. So if I move it to here, yes, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade or expand this because it looks so empty, but that's okay. All right, so you know. Okay. Hope I'm getting this right. Nice. And yeah, I think I can put the dimensional depots. Actually, how much space does a dimensional depot take? So I'm wondering if I can. Ah, damn. Oh well. I can put the dimensional depots underneath. So I don't need these. It'd be kind of cool if you could change the inputs and outputs on these containers. It'd be kind of useful. Because I could put the output on this side, and the only thing you'd see on this side are like these, but oh well. It is what it is. So make sure I don't fall off the edge. So let's make sure it's in the right spot. What? That was dumb. Okay, so I think that's where it was. And I moved it to here. Feels like it's too close. Okay, that's no, I guess it's fine. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Let's move back a little. Yeah, I think it might be further forward than the other one was, but that's okay. So I think this is where it was. So let's try that. No. Oh yeah, it's out by an extra half meter or so. Which is fine. I can deal with that. It should be there. Of course not, because, you know. Really? God damn it. There. And I think these are aligned now. They are. Woo. Okay. Odd that that one's so much further away. But whatever. There. Cool. Alright. That's done. So now, let's route these things. And it's not everything, because I have some more things coming from up here. I think. Do I? Yes. Ease. Which I'll figure out after. Let's just do these first. Make sure I have enough floor space to work with. There. That should give me enough floor space. I wonder... I'm wondering if I should just merge all of these together. Oh no, I already talked about that last time, didn't I? It's not going to work. I don't have fast enough belts for that to work right now. Even when I do, it's still going to have to merge into 2 lines. So I think I'll just keep them separate for now. And start at the end and move my way back. So let's go here. And how do we route this so that it looks good? So I'm gonna need enough space so that I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see if we can figure this out. Whoa, I don't know why that happened, but that's fine. I like that. That's cool. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side so that way it's done. I have some ideas. I just thought of something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. So this is right on the line, but I don't think these are aligned the same way. Oh, maybe that one's like just behind. Yeah, they're not aligned the same way. So I think it'll have to be here. Gonna work. It is. I don't think the curve's exactly the same, but it's fine because it's on a logistics floor, so it doesn't super matter. That looks good. Yeah, it looks similar. Close enough. So that's fine. So you need to go to here. So let's pull this out a little bit so that I can at least reach it. It's going to there, so let's do that. Okay, here. Oh yeah, look at that. Going in storage. Next. You're right on the middle, aren't you? Yes. Perfect. So let's pull it as far as I can. Sweet. mean, I could run it closer, but nah, that's fine. Again, logistics floor. It's moving so fast it looks like it's going backwards. Or maybe it is going backwards. No. It just looks like it. Graphical glitch? Who knows? Oh geez. Okay. Oh, well I guess, yeah, that makes sense. It just emptied out its full thing, so now it's just... Okay. It's not saturating the belt, so once the storage of the machines is empty, then it just sort of stops. Woo! Look at that. Okay, let's fill in some of this. Maybe what I should do is just fill in the production floors. Just like do my rows of production, like all these, fill it up all the way to the end and not necessarily connect them, so that later on all I need to do is connect them, and then I can do like all the decoration and all that fun stuff. Something to think about for later. First things first though, let's get this storage sorted. I think I have way more storage containers than I need, but I thought... Oh yeah, cable. I need to bring cable in. Okay, I'll have to figure that out in a minute. should probably work on some other useful blueprints. Like belt highway blueprints, for instance. Oh, jeez. I keep getting nervous and thinking I'm about to fall. Alright. I think eventually what I'm going to end up doing with this factory, if I fill out the production floors with the blueprints, good, you're working, turn this factory into the central repository for all my ironworks. So at some point have all the iron in the world coming to here and being processed in this area. I think that might be kind of neat. So for that to work, I'm going to need to put the dimensional depots at the top, because I'd likely put train stations and truck stations on the lower levels, I think. Doesn't feel like there's anything coming out of this one. Why? What's that merger doing? What's going on here? So plates are coming out from each end. Oh, it's the left output, okay. There we go. And then this one should be overflow. No? Is this going in? No, this is going in the right direction. And then we're merging here, going this way. Why does it? Oh yeah, it is going down. Okay. Cool. And rods. Let's go do it from here just to make sure that I can align it properly. Why is it? Did it really empty out the storage that fast? Holy crap. Well, I guess that makes sense because there aren't that many assemblers making the plates, so they didn't have that much storage. So yeah, I think for this factory, the play, to get it done, as it were, is to fill out the floors with the production machines, but don't necessarily connect them. And then that way I can do the decorations on the inside and outside. I don't know what I would do to expand on here because these are taking a lot of space. But I guess I could just overclock them because none of them are overclocked right now. So that's a possibility. Why are you flashing? What are you missing? Oh, it's full, that's why. Because it's not using all of it. There must be some overflow. It's fine, it's fine. I don't think the numbers need to be 100% completely exact, but... Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So these are going down. I think... I can't make these go up. Well... I can, but I don't think I want to. And I don't want these along this floor, so I guess I'll just run them underneath. And run it to here. So I guess I can get rid of this. Do that. Yeah, because I already set all that up. Okay. So, I need to be careful. Or do I? I wonder... Maybe I do the dimensional depots on the top. Because I might need some truck stations to cart things around. which is fine. But I also don't want to overlap my belts too much. Okay, give me 1 second to deal with something here. Okay, how do I... Well, I can't do that. Oh, I can just go here. And I can do this and do that. There. All right, that's taken care of. Next. Oh, I'm off by just a tiny bit. That's okay though. Okay. Perfect. This is already full. Oh my god, okay. That's already full. This is going to be full shortly. It's going to take a while. Yeah, I'm going to have to make this look nice too. But that's okay. That is not a problem. Okay, so 7, 8. And then 3 more. Yeah, I definitely need elevators in here. So all these are done. I just need to do these 2 upstairs. Which should be easy. I think. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. Seeing everything move like that. It is pleasing. So I think what I should do is extend this floor. Here. I'm also going to need to extend it from here too, so. Cool. So, let's logistics this. Is that too close? That might be too close. It is not. Cool. Okay. And then you get the same thing. There. Thought it was close enough. I guess not. Yeah. Okay. And once I do get production expanded on this, I'm going to need to make some blueprints for the manufacturers and the assemblers. Because this will be producing more. The whole point is to eventually, to get this as my main iron processing plant. So all my iron products, all the iron ore, hopefully from the whole map, to come here for processing. Unless I need to do a bit of processing locally, depending on what I'm working on. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you crooked? What's going on? Yeah, whatever. I can fix that later. Okay, so let's do a wee bit of fixing here. Clean this up. Yeah, this is a massive factory. Oh, jeez, what's going on? Why did you do that? This doesn't need to be coated concrete, I guess. This technically could just be regular concrete, but whatever, it's fine. Once I start doing the interior decorating and all that other fun stuff, then yeah. Oh, wait. This is going to need to go down 2 floors. So I think what I should do this is going to be a little bit different. Height doesn't particularly matter in this case. So I was thinking of just bringing them down and then going around, but they'd have to go through the production floor, which I don't particularly want. I can close this whole section off so that so that it doesn't interfere with production stuff. Make sense? Makes sense. It's the perfect plan. Not really, but you know. Let's arrange you properly. It's too far, so I think that's the right spot. It is not. Oh, it is. Huh. Okay. Next. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, jump. Wait, why did I do Mark 3? 5. Do I want it? Yeah, I want it to face the same way as it faces down at the bottom. Because I'm me, and that's what I want. I don't know why I want it like that. I just know that I do. I don't know if it makes it any cleaner, but crap. Too close. So maybe if I put this here, it'll work. Yeah, sure, whatever. Close enough. So which one needs to go where? This one needs to be the closer one. Yep. So let's expand you a little bit. You. Good enough. Okay. Do. Want you right here. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, so close. So let's pull you to here. That's perfect. I think what I'll do is maybe just run that one this way and then follow. Sure. What are you doing? Why are you... Okay. Belts are weird sometimes. Bam. Okay. So do I have all my products going into storage? I do believe they are. No, they're not. Shoot, I forgot this one. It's 2 rows, isn't it? Yes. Oh no, just 1 because, okay. All right. Let's deal with you. Oh, damn. And because I forgot about it, now I need to do something weird. Which is fine. Totally fine. I'm gonna want you to don't be wonky on me, please. There. That should work. Then go here. Want to go all the way, so let's do this. That'll let me come up tight against this dude. Sounded a bit inappropriate, but whatever. There. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that how many products I'm doing? Feels like I'm missing some. So let's go check. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? Oh, yes. I'm missing the stators and rotors, right? Yes. I do believe that's what my issue is. I'm missing the stators and rotors. Which would be coming off of the motor factory. So yeah, we can deal with that. That's perfectly fine. And I already set them up with smart splitters. So yeah. Not a problem, because past me thought about that. Okay, how close am I? Okay, why are you doing this funky thing again? What is wrong with you? Okay, so let's go to your maximum. Let's go here. And then delete you, because I know where you are now. Make you straight. Maybe because this isn't actually fully aligned. Yeah, it's not. That is why. But I want the curve over there. So can I not? Damn you. Whatever, that's good enough, I guess. Okay, the routing might not work exactly because yeah, I'm gonna need to change this. So you need to go this way. And then over here. So I'm going to need to take all those motors and move them. This and this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take this. Man, why am I getting these annoying bots? Okay. Uno momento, por favor. You. Not looking at botting right now. Or ever, really. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 2.5. There. Yeah, that won't work either. That's okay. So let's go here. Let's make sure that doesn't do anything wonky. That should be fine. 2, 3, 4. There. Okay, so you go here. You go here. Oh, I don't know why I did 4. I only need 3. That's okay. Shit. do this again. Do you? Oh, come on. You're doing it again. No, I did need 4. Okay. I do sort of know what I'm doing. Kinda. I probably... Yeah, I should push this one back by... Oops. By a tick. Like here. Okay. Everything's going into containers. Now I need to fix some stuff. So I have an extra container, but that's fine. So, oh god, look at all this junk. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So this and this. Can't remember which one this is. I know what this one is. Nothing in you, nothing in you. Why? So the first one should be heavy modular frames. Why? Do I not? Oh, I think because I wasn't sure. So this one's heavy modular frames. So should be this one? Okay, cable, rotors, motors. Why is it only 25 motors? There should be way more than that. Stators, heavy modular frames. That's good. Wait, is it because? That's probably why. Okay. Yeah, because it's... Oh shit, I have a bunch of them here. There. Get rid of those. Okay. I have one Mercer sphere. Ooh, no, I have more than enough Mercer spheres. So, ouch. Okay, so I have to figure out maybe I just put the dimensional depots on top of these. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Like here, here. And I can just hide everything, so I don't think I'll be too worried about it. There. Let's see. I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing that I'm like totally... Nothing else that I'm totally automating right now. I can probably automate fabric, because I think there's a recipe I can use that I can automate. Let's see. Yeah. I could automate this at the fuel generator plant, actually. But do I have... I don't have rocket fuel unlocked, do I? I have turbo fuel, but I do not have rocket fuel. To the ma'am. So I can actually, maybe I can unlock the nitro rocket fuel, potentially. Ciao. Don't think there's anything new. Pretty sure I unlocked everything and bought everything. Sorry about that. I didn't buy the coffee cup, or I might have, but yeah. Okay, so I haven't unlocked that yet. So let's see what we have left to research. This, never gonna get to it. I could research these. 23. Oof. Okay. Power slugs. Yeah, I'm nowhere near doing that one. I'm nowhere near doing that one either. Packaged turbo fuel. I need 100. What does this need? This also needs packaged turbo fuel. I have 7 packaged turbo fuel. Okay, well, I have a couple of hard drives. So let's do that. Automated speed wiring. Is this any good? I don't have any rescans, so kind of stuck with these, but Recycled plastic could be useful. Polymer resin might be useful. I don't really need biocoal. And I think fused quick wire is good. But whatever, let's just scan these 2 hard drives. Let's empty out our inventory a bit. Make some space. Making computers, so that's fine. Making that. Because I could I could automate gas filters. Okay, let's go to the hub. What other things do I have here? Hazmat, sulfuric acid. Kind of want drones, but I need to. Yeah, I haven't had that unlocked yet because I need to unlock this. And for that, I need aluminum casings, which shouldn't be hard. I can actually go and set that up right now. Actually. And then that way I can unlock the hazmat suit and this. So yeah, maybe let's do that. Go to the aluminum factory, because yeah, I'm nowhere near that. Or supercomputers. Nitrogen gas. Oh God. Yeah. Nuclear power. Where do I unlock supercomputers? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. Okay, let's go upgrade the aluminum plant. Or not necessarily upgrade, but update the aluminum plant so that we can unlock some stuff. And then I can probably start cleaning shit up over here because it's pretty messy and it's full of things that I'm not using right now, so. And away we go. I'll be unlocking Mark 6 belts until tier 9. have to check it in. I didn't notice, I wasn't paying too much attention to the belts. But I'd like to unlock Mark 6 belts to clean up some of the stuff. But here's a Mercer sphere over there. I will need more of those, probably. So I won't. Okay, so let's take a look at things. So I think I'll only need one of these. Oh, no, wait, it's done in a constructor. That's right. So I'm looking at 30 per minute for this. Aluminum casings needs 90 per minute. So I need to take off these three. 1, 2, 3. So I'm nowhere near maxing this out. So I could just do a sushi belt. I think that'll work. So where's it coming in? So this wouldn't be any, this would be all clad aluminum sheets. And if I put this to any undefined, what happens? Okay. Overflow. Okay, we'll see if this works. It should work. Or actually, it will work because I'm going to be taking another smart splitter. Let's put one of these down first. Yeah, I think this will work. The numbers are going to be small enough, but all I need to do will it though? What the hell? Okay, so my right output would be aluminum casing, would be any undefined, or no, it has to be overflow, because it won't work any other way. Okay, why are you giving me... Because you're not facing the right way, are you? Okay, why are you being annoying? Close enough. So this should continue to overflow, and then actually I think this will be too close anyway, so might as well get rid of that and that. Let's build ourselves a constructor. Let's just center it, it's fine. Aluminum casing. Man. Okay, whatever. Garbage. Garbage. Per minute. It's only a Mark II belt, but shouldn't matter. Okay. Oh, good. That's right, I forgot. There. That should work fine. And it's working. Exactly the way I wanted it to. Perfect. Oh yeah. Okay. So. now automated. Perfect. Okay, so now I can, by the time I get back, I should be able to unlock some stuff. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. You? Just updating my aluminum plant to make casings, because I need them to unlock a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I've finished the production part of my iron factory, so happy about that. Now I just have to make it look good, really. And I'm trying to unlock rocket fuel. Use the alternate recipes for it. So I'm probably gonna go do a bunch of exploring, see if I can get some hard drives and stuff. And find a good place to put my next power plant. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I struggle with right now, is making stuff look good. We can make things functional, but they don't necessarily look good. Yeah, my iron plant's kind of a mess right now. But it works. And I need to fill it out. Yeah. Definitely better than filling factories. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and getting ideas. And soon, a lot of the stuff that's in this desert right now, including the roads and the trucks and all that, is going to be gone. I'm getting rid of all of it, and I want to pipe all of my iron into my big iron factory. All the iron in the world at some point. So what was I doing? Oh yes. So I need 500 quick wire, and I'm gonna need to make some gas filters, which shouldn't be a problem. Yoink. And I should have enough of the casings. I do indeed. More than enough. I'm going to need some more. So let's just grab everything right now. And I actually have to make the filters here. I need coal. Yeah, exactly. I need time to iron out the details. Okay, let's go grab some coal real quick. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Just so happens that I have a bunch of coal over here that I can grab. Where is it? There should be... Oh, I think they're over there. Should be like 3 nodes of coal. And I know I'm using some of it. There they are. It's all good. Alright, let's go grab a few stacks of this. Yoink. Should be enough. I'm actually low in here. Let's clean up the list. So I was not following that list at all. There. And let's call this factory. There. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, 2 stacks should be enough. And then, yeah, build the filters. And I think I'm gonna have to build some more factory stuff to unlock something else. But let's unlock the hazmat suit first. Actually, I think what I might do is I might go to the oil field, no, to the fuel plant and unlock, or not unlock, but automate fabric. And then, I don't think I have iron around the fuel plant. I'll have to think about it, because I want to automate the the gas filters. Not that I need a ton of them, but I should make some fabric then. Do I make it here or do I make it at the crafting bench? I think I make it at a crafting bench. Biomass. Let's just do that. Be cool if there's a way I can automate biomass production, because that would be kind of useful for the biofuel, the liquid biofuel. Although if I make a rocket fuel power plant, I can just siphon off some of that and use that in my jetpack, maybe. We'll have to see how that goes. Fabric. Ah, crap, I need... Oh yeah, I have a crafting bench down there. Why do I keep going up and down? Let's just make a bunch of fabric. Because I'm probably going to need some to... Yeah, I'm probably going to need extra fabric just to make the suit. Yeah, package rocket fuel's easy. I kind of want to unlock the nitro. I think it's nitro rocket fuel. But because I think that's easier than regular rocket fuel to make. It cuts out something. I think it cuts out some of the compacted coal, if not all of it. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out once I get the recipe unlocked. And then I'll go from there. But I want to do a huge power plant. Alright, I think that's enough to make the amount of filters that I want. So let's do that. So I'm probably gonna... Oh, yeah, no, ionized fuel. That's right. Can I wonder if... Yeah, I don't know. These are later plans. I think I'm gonna end up making my next power plant in the Blue Crater, where most people end up doing it, because it has most of the resources close by to do either rocket fuel or ionized fuel. I don't know, I can't remember. But we'll figure it out. I need to do a bunch of exploring anyway, because I don't really have a lot of the map.
Milestone reached. The hazmat suit protects the wearer from radiation by consuming iodine-infused filters.
So
You may
what
find this
can
protection
I
essential if
unlock
you are going to
next?
finally get around to saving humanity. I previously gave you compliments in an attempt to inspire you, but it might have given you the wrong idea. I will definitely be totally honest with you from this moment on. Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That suit looks
This
like it
one.
was made for you. Because it was.
Is it? I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. I think you can make both in the crater anyway. You just have to swap out the recipes when you get to the right point. But I don't know. I'll get there at some point. Because these are going to be probably big factories. I'm not really wanting to do nuclear power quite yet. But yeah, even these might be kind of big and complicated. Just have to wait for 3 minutes. Oh yeah, I should check in the MAM and see what recipes I unlocked. No. Although this one's kind of tempting. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm making steel pipes, but I'm not making steel beams in the iron factory. So I might need this one. Do I have an alternate steel recipe? I don't think I do. So I think I'll leave this for now. Oh, because I don't have anything in my inventory. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to add to the iron factory. I'm gonna have to do the steel beams, because that's the only thing I don't have an alternate recipe for quite yet. I don't even know if there is an alternate recipe for it. let's see if there is. Yeah, I don't have any of them unlocked. I don't think. Because I think there's the molded beams for that use, I think they use steel and concrete to make. But I don't know if there's one that just uses iron ingots. I might have to have like, I might need to just grab this recipe, put in some foundries, and then just do the steel beams that way, but it's fine. Part of the exploring is going to be looking for hard drives too, because I'm pretty sure there are a whole bunch of alternative recipes that I haven't unlocked yet. So yeah, and that's what I'm afraid of. But if there isn't, it's fine. I can figure it out. I'm not 100% worried about it. Empty fluid tanks. Do I even have that? No, I do not, because I need to unlock tiers. That's what I need. So let's grab what I need. I have that. I need 200 sheets. It's good. I need 200 computers. I can only store 150. That's kind of annoying. I don't want to go all the way and get it. I'll just give it a bit of time. I just need another 50 computers and another 400 plastic, so that's good. There. So yeah, where do I get empty packages from? Ah, from this one. So I'm gonna need the radio control unit from this one. Okay, that's fine. And then this gives me fused modular frames. Miner Mark III. Okay, so my Mark 6 belts aren't going to be until I hit phase 5. Which is fine. I can do a bunch of exploring, build a factory, or at least once I get the recipe for the radio control units, figure out how I'm going to make those. And then, yeah, I don't need nuclear power quite yet, so I can sort of skip it and do the other things first. Yep. That is going to be my plan. So Last bit of computers. And give me my 200 plastic, please. Yeah, so the factories for these things are going to be insane. So I do need to clean up this area or the desert. I think my copper products are still being done in the factory way over there, but I'll have to check to make sure. Like, wire I'm not worried about. Actually, yeah, the only copper product that I can't make with iron right now is the copper sheets. So I might, while I'm deleting everything, I might just have to make a small copper sheets factory, which is fine. Not worried about that right now. Okay, let's see if we have enough. Bam.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or
More
combine
fabric.
parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Well, I'm making sheets. I'm not making them in the iron factory. At least I was making sheets. I have to go see if the factory that was making them, I might have disconnected it while I was making the iron factory, so I have to check that. Okay. Wait. Let's make this. Okay, what does this do? Oh, this is for the hazmat suit. Okay. So how many can I make? 24? Yeah, let's do it. So, and yeah, I just got that pun because I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. So if I'm making iodine infused filters, do those only work in the hazmat suit or do they also work for the gas mask? Is there a place close by where I can test it? So I need to make the regular filters for... Actually, I can look it up. Let's consult the internet. Satisfactory Dine gas mask. Oh. Apparently. Maybe not. That's 2 years ago. Okay, whatever. I don't think it'll work. So I do need to figure out crafting them, or not crafting them, but automating those. What do I need? Yeah, so how can I automate this? I don't think I'll need a ton of the iodine infused filters. Well, I probably don't really need a ton of filters in general. But I still want to automate it somehow. Needs coal. Okay. That's a problem for future me to figure out. What's our next thing? Drones? I guess. If I do... I need both of these. Drones and this. Okay, so let's do a little bit of checking first. Oh, I don't have fused modular frames yet. Why? Oh, because it's in here. So true. So if I could automate them, let's see how many tickets I have. I probably have a shit ton of tickets because I'm syncing a bunch of stuff right now. 95 coupons. Sweet. But yeah, if I do automate them, maybe I will sync the excess since I won't be using a lot. What I need to do is figure out what I need for you. It's actually not too bad. It doesn't need a lot. But I need to... The only thing is all these are made in completely different factories. Same thing with the supercomputer. No, actually. I think if I'm correct, I'm making everything that I need over there. I think I'm making the connectors over there too. Let's... Ah, that was dumb. Let's go check. Okay, so let's do a little bit of planning. Figure out what the next steps are going to be. So I know I'm going to need supercomputers outfitted. That's for damn sure. And And I think I can do it here. I'm doing computers, computer, high-speed connectors. No, supercomputer. Oh no, I'm making the AI limiters way over. Where am I? Wait a minute. So I'm pretty sure I have everything I need here. I have the copper, I have the sheets. What are you making? Circuit boards. And I'm making quick wire over there, which I'm bringing in for some other stuff. Where's my quick wire coming? It's not coming in here. What the heck? What's the quick wire doing over here? You're going here. Yeah, you're definitely going into something. Oh, computers. Okay. But I'm making sheets. So I can steal some of these sheets. Yeah, I can steal some of the sheets to make AI limiters. And I have plastic just over there. And it's not like I need to make a ton of supercomputers right now, so should be okay. And it doesn't have to be 100% efficient right now. So maybe I do that. So let's go over the notes. Super computer. And do this. I need to make AI limiters. And then supercomputers. There. I think I understand what I meant. Alright. Now the fun part. So if I want to make AI limiters, I'm going to need a manufacturer, so I'm going to need some space. Or not a manufacturer, an assembler. So this should work. Hashtag dad jokes, right? Okay, so what I need is I need more copper ingot production. A little bit, but I think this is underclocked. It is. So let's bump you up a little bit. Then bump this one up. Oh Jesus. Whatever, let's just bump it up to 240. And then go here. Start overproducing. Let's switch to the hover pack because that'll make things easier. Sure, 200%. That'll work. Okay, so my sheets are over here. They go over to here. I don't think it matters whether it's a Mark V or not. Why are you doing that? Let's just do a Mark I for now. Or Mark II, whatever. We'll see what my production rates are. There. I don't think these are aligned, but I don't think I really care at this point. Don't do that. How many do you need? AI limiters, just 25 per minute, so yeah, I'm probably gonna be overproducing quite a bit. If not, I can adjust things. So for you, we can do a vertical split. Probably here. Yeah, it's not perfectly level, but why? Oh, because it's too far. Can I just go like here? Kind of a weird path, but it's all good. Okay. So we got that. And now I need a manufacturer, and I need a little bit of the plastic. Okay, so let's put the manufacturer over here. Okay, now to route all this stuff. Okay, what's the easiest? High-speed connectors are right here. Why are they not? They're only going to storage? Makes it easy. Let's actually do... No, it's fine. Just do a splitter. It doesn't matter if it's... Okay, so this will be easy. Okay, one down. So high-speed connectors is good. Plastic should be easy, because I can just grab it from here. Maybe... Perfect, I have a split right there. So let's do this. And then I can just take you. It's actually, I think it's aligned. Ah, perfect. Okay, so that's plastic done. And I'll need computers and AI limiters. Well, AI limiters is easy. There. Now computers. This is taking forever to fill with computers. It's probably because I used some to unlock some stuff. Okay, so that's a merger. Let's make this easy for now. Gosh. Okay, you go here. And I can just run this on the ground. Up to here. Then I'll have to go. I hate you. Yeah, this is going to be a spaghetti factory, but I'm okay with that. Good enough. That'll work. A little bit of clipping, but that's fine. Yeah, this factory's gonna need to be... It's gonna need an overhaul. But that's for a later project. So these aren't overclocked, so they're not producing a shit ton. Yeah, I'm producing like 5 of these a minute. And only half of it is going here. And yeah, this is asking for 7.5 per minute. I mean, I could overclock these, but then that means I'll have to overclock this. Or I can overflow this somehow. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Sure, why not? Oh gosh. So what I can do is do whatever, splitter here, and then move this. So I can take you. Oh no, that won't work because it's rotated the wrong way. Okay, now hopefully I'm not too close. Oh, this is a splitter, it's not a merger. I'm just causing myself more spaghetti. But it's all good. Oh, Jesus, okay. There. Now, so right output overflow. So that gives me more wire. And what else are you guys using? Plastic, which is no big deal. Let's do a little bit more. Let's do 10 per minute. So this is going to use 7.5 per minute. So I'll have 3 per minute left over. Ah, had a beard hair in my mouth. Still gonna be slow as shit though, but you know. Come on, I want to see you start producing stuff. And while I wait, let's do storage. Yeah, I have to make them anyway, so I might as well just slow boat it. I think that might be too close, but whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not at a point yet where I need tons and tons of them. I'll probably have to ramp up production when I start working on the elevator parts, but when I do, I'll have to refactor this whole factory anyway. Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm not... Where are you? Okay, you're going there. You're producing 3.75. And you need 5 per minute. Oh, okay. I don't really need a lot of high-speed connectors for anything else that I build, I don't think. And I think for this one, my limiting factor is probably going to be the quick wire. Yeah, let's just overclock all this. I don't think the foundry is making enough. So let's just do 250 per minute. I need 125 for each one. I think this one's doing way more than I need. Yeah. There. Somewhat sort of balanced. So do I have supercomputers in the list now? I do, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so this is done for now. It's gonna need to be refactored, but this is all good. So that's gonna take a while to fill up to the amounts that I need. Oh, bit. There we go. Oh yeah. We're on to the next bit. There we go. So radio control units is probably going to be next. So let's go check what we need next. Yeah, so I need radio control units. More computers. And crystal oscillators, which I think I was automating. So how many do I really need? Only 50. So I could just manually make them. Will it let me? It will. So let's manually make them. Unlock drones, and then figure out how I'm going to use drones. Maybe I can use drones instead of trucks and trains. But then I'll have to fuel them. So yeah, there's that. So what can I do? Let's get out of there. Move these. Let's do another outpost. Let's call this fuel generators. And so ionized fuel. Oh geez. Okay. It uses power shards. So I need to be automating power shards, which, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen for a while. So rocket fuel it is. Nitro rocket fuel. I think that's what I was thinking about. So I need fuel. And I need nitrogen gas, sulfur, and coal. So I think what I might do is do unpackaged fuel, diluted packaged fuel, which doesn't actually use containers. Oh, it does, because I'm making packaged water, which is fine. I can do that. I just need this. And then this will feed in, this will go to water, this will go to crude oil. And this goes into a blender, right? Yeah, so I have to unlock blenders before I do that. Okay, what's my limiting factor? Why? How much does it actually need? Ah, there we go. So yeah, maybe I do this for my next power plant. Probably have... So let's say we fully overclock this to 250%. And make it a pure node. So yeah, if this is a pure node, it'll be doing, I think, 600. Oh God. So many. So yeah, pure node is 240, right? 240 times 2.5. Yeah, 600. So with one pure node, Jesus, okay. One pure node will give me 144,000 megawatts with 576 generators. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Oh, overdid it, but that's okay. So yeah, that's the next huge project. Massive power plant. Okay. We have to get to there first. I need to unlock blenders. I don't think I have yet. Aluminum casing's taking a while. I need 300 motors. What am I doing? Whoop. Motor. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a huge, huge plant. 576, and I'm going to need, actually, this is good because with the byproducts, I can turn the resin into fabric, and then this it won't take compacted coal. Oh, that sucks. Because I was thinking, like, why don't I just take this compacted coal and just make filters with it? And then I just need iron plates. But I guess I can't do that. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out later. But I have drones, and this is going to be creating rocket fuel, so I could always siphon a little bit off to power drones, and then have the drones move the byproducts to somewhere else to be product or processed. I think that'll work once we get started on this, but so many plans. Should probably write it down at some point. And some more motors. Can I not just grab a bunch? No. You and you. Okay.
Milestone reached.
So
Drones
I do
provide
have
automated
blenders
low-capacity
unlocked.
aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the
Yeah.
drones to function.
I do have
Fixit had several restrictions
blenders
in
done,
place
so that's
prohibiting
good.
creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
So maybe that's my next step. Find a place to make rocket fuel. Once I unlock it, I need to unlock it. Where am I going? I am going over here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. I was scanning something. Coated iron canister. Yeah, I haven't explored the entire map yet. Ooh, compacted steel ingot. Although it doesn't make a lot. Rescan. Oh, what the hell? What's this? Dissolved silica. I need dissolved silica. I'm gonna need dissolved silica for something. What does this use? Nitric acid. Okay, I'm not even there yet. No, yeah, I haven't explored the entire map yet, but I will at some point. So I need these. Christ. Okay, so I need to... So in order to unlock rocket fuel... Why I went around like that, I don't know. I need advanced aluminum production. Which I have everything I need to unlock it right now. Booyah. So, select, or at least I'm making everything I need for it. Oh, no, I'm not making the radio control thingamabobs, but again, I only need 50. So, let's make some more. So yeah, unlock this. Once this is unlocked, not tonight because I'm logging off in a few minutes, but after I unlock this, I can start exploring the rest of the map, find a good spot that I can make the rocket fuel, and start working on a rocket fuel factory. Gonna need blueprints for it because I'm not putting down 570 some odd generators. I have seen the swamps. I do not like the swamps, but I have seen them. Part of my aluminum factory is actually taking copper from the swamp. And I had to fight like three big spiders to get to that stupid copper thing. I could do it in the swamp. But does the swamp have the nitrogen gas? Might. I don't know. I'll explore the map and then figure out where I want to do this. But how many spiders am I going to have to fight? I don't know. We'll see. We can explore the map and I will tag a good place to try it. I do kind of like the idea of doing it in the blue crater. Two, three. Oh wait, why am I don't need that many. Okay, so you... Oh, I have to wait for 4 minutes. Yeah, I'll see. Because I only really have this explored right now. So I need to go down here. I need to open up all this. I don't have my coal power plant tagged. I think my coal power plant's still running. and it's down here. Should go check on it. But yeah, I need to unlock more of the swamp, so I'm gonna have to explore the swamp anyway. But I definitely need to explore down here. I think the blue crater is somewhere around here. What's this? Oh, a little bit of water. I think this was a cave that I went into. But yeah, maybe I'll just do a straight shot from here, down here, and then go back up this way. I will have to make sure I have enough biofuel. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to put together quite a few blueprints for this next project. Better blueprints too. With all the stuff that I've been learning on YouTube. Another minute and a half. I am also gonna have to figure out, although now that I've unlocked drones, I could create a base for the space elevator parts and just have drones fly in everything that I need. That might be fun. Because I'm getting rid of all these roads and the trucks and stuff because I'm not going to use them here. Yeah, maybe that'll work. But then I don't know how much power that's going to use. But I could make a layered factory so that the bottom level would be the phase 1 elevator parts, second level would be the phase 2 elevator parts, and third level would be the phase 3 and then phase 4, you know, because I'm pretty sure they feed into each other. Actually, let's do parts. I think they're in here. Yeah, see. Smart plating at least. And then when I get to this, adaptive control unit, supercomputers, so yeah, I don't know. I'll do some planning off stream and figure stuff out. But I might not do it until I clean up the desert. And there should be enough, almost enough cable. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, you're full, but you're not. I know you're not. Come on. Plus, I'll be able to gather up a whole bunch more Mercer spheres. So I can max out my Dimensional Depot stuff. hopefully. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
Thanks, Ada. Okay, where? Oh, it's from here. Okay. So what do I need for fused modular frames? Of course you need nitrogen gas. Because, you know, it couldn't be simple, could it? I know there's like a water source over there. But I don't think I really need it for anything right now. Yeah, there's no nitrogen gas close. It's like 2 kilometers that way. Oh wait, there's some right there. So I could pipe it. So there's nitrogen gas here. So I could pipe it to the iron factory, which is, did I not? Yeah, I did. I could pipe it to here, bring in some aluminum things that it needs. Okay, I need to stop. I'm getting distracted. So, I think that's enough for tonight. Got a good amount done tonight. I am going to call it quits and go get some sleep. I'm actually going into the office tomorrow. Super fun. Hour commute. So I need to get up a little bit earlier than usual. But thanks for hanging out and have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, man. You too.